force as well. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to them. Oh, you can't give any lane to the basket. Once Lillard sees it, he jumps all over.
Pass to Poole. Here's Thompson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Lillard outside. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 points.
You can't give Lillard an inch of it. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Driving in. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further. Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through. You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form and release.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, BA, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play one of the purest jumpers ever.
That's all you.
Outside Curry. They need this. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Lillard fires away from way outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 13 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
For 3, here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Curry, no good. Now Portland with it. Lets it go from deep. Out to Lillard. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 19 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
But when you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's Damian Lillard. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
The 3 from Thompson, and it's Portland with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And so it's Golden State with it, trailing by 19. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
They said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay, okay, you laughing, we'll see. And that's where it all started. The rest is rap. It's history.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Lillard. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And he sinks the second.
Now, one thing I'll never forget about Thompson, I mean, that night he dropped 37 points in a single quarter. That shows you how explosive he can be.
And he makes all three. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lillard. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Thompson fires from way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yep, count it. Lillard's got 25 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long. This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Thompson left side. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Oh, no good again that time. Now the Blazers moving it up. Lillard outside. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. All right. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say, probably a wing, because you can kind of switch up on the length. You can be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
Timeout called, Portland.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Curry, no good.
Well, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Nurkic with the ball. Green picks him up. Lillard outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 32 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Tries again. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter. Can they get it? And Curry is good for 3.
No, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, BA, he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You better respect the interior game a little. When he gets deep inside, he forces the defense to hit him.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Hard to believe Lillard missed out on a couple of all-star selections. I mean, in seasons where he averaged over 25 points a game.
Back to Curry. The 3 from Thompson. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 8 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Well, you gotta love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
Jacks up a 3. Poole outside. Launches it. Back to Curry. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And the Trailblazers going the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Timeout called. Portland. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Curry for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Thompson. That one off the back iron and out.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
For three, here's Lillard. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 45 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration. He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Hits the trifecta.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
The three from Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And here's Thompson for three. Connects from downtown. Thompson's got 11.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Back to Eubanks. Out to Lillard. The three. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Portland, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And it's Poole with a rebound. Outside, Green. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's Thompson. And a miss there off the inbound.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 60.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Back to Poole. Thompson fires from way outside. Thompson with another miss. And here's Portland. 9 points in a row, a good run going. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's Lillard with the drive. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And here's Curry for three. Nails it from three. Curry's got 9 points.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
For three, here's Lillard. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Releases. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fires top of the key. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Look at Lillard, how he uses the shot fake to get the defense up in the air. I just love it. Once he gets them to jump, he goes right into the contact.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Lillard. And here are the Warriors now. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. To the left wing. Back to Lillard. Lets it go. Kept alive. Oh, Green with a block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
The open shot by Thompson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 16.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework with every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. Thompson's shot is off. To the left side wing. For 3, here's Lillard. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Back to Green. The 3 from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half. Shoots. And that one's good. Lillard.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target. It's Lillard with the drive. And they pick up 2.
We're seeing the very best of Lillard tonight. I mean, he's a Swiss Army knife of an offensive player. I mean, he's got a tool for every job.
Thompson's shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And there's the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Timeout called. Portland.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Simons. 8 seconds left in the third quarter here. Portland again missing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Trailblazers out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now the Warriors with it. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. From behind the arc. And Anthony Simons good for three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Here's Simons. Pass to Lillard. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
And once Lillard hits the ground running, he's ready to throw it down. The D has got to step in front of him to prevent that.
Outside Curry. This one for three. Portland grabs the miss.
I know what kind of competitor he is. I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
For three, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to. But even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
The three from Thompson sinks the tray. Thompson's got 19.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
They get the rebound. Out to Lillard. Launches a three. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Thompson. Thompson with another miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Good.
You better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong body defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
And the Blazers making a change here. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard is capable of getting up to slam it home. You better keep him out of the paint.
And they recover it. Thompson outside. And here's Curry for three. That won't go either for Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved. I mean, he's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Takes the three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Nurkic. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And the dunk by Lillard.
A big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Curry from deep three-point land. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
There's the triple. On target from range.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Thompson's shot is off.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around their neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Here's Lillard. From downtown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, you got to admire how aggressive Lillard is. Terrific at finding a way to get to the charity stripe.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's Thompson for three. Thompson with another miss.
I don't know why he keeps shooting. Anybody tell me nothing is falling for him? He's going to end the game on a bad note if he keeps this up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And in Thompson's career, he hits well over 40% of his three. That's remarkable consistency.